Oh, I'm Roger.
Roger.
Yeah. This is Roger Struckoff live. We're at Cloud Expo, second day, and we are. Oh, I might start that one again, Lewis. Sorry. They'll cut it.
Whenever you're ready.
I know we're live. Hello, everybody. If you've been watching this for the last 2 days, I rarely do this, but I want to make it as good as possible. So let's try that one again. This is Roger Struckoff with Cloud Expo TV. We're at the second day live in New York at Cloud Expo and joined right now by Eyberg with Nano VMs. Okay, Nano VMs. So that's going to tell you something about the company. We're going to welcome Ian, but first, he wants to talk about security, I think. Anyway, welcome. Security seems like a good topic.
Hey, Roger. Thanks for having us. Yeah, so, security is definitely in the headlines every single day. I mean, Uber just paid out $165 million for trying to cover up a data breach that they had 4 years ago. Google shut down Google Plus, because of their problems, and then Facebook's looking at a whopping $1 billion fine. So if the big FANG companies can't secure their own shit, I mean, what's the deal for the rest of us?
Right.
So it's a big issue, and that's technology we work with, unikernels, is I feel has a pretty powerful stance against that.
Yes, unikernels, Nano VMs. What is the company all about? Who are your customers, and what are you doing for them?
Sure, yeah. So Nano VMs works with unikernel technology. So unikernels are simply what would happen if you took a given application, bits of the operating system you need, and kind of folded it into one small, secure, isolated virtual machine. Yes. This VM doesn't have Linux or Red Hat running in it. It's just a single process system. So by nature, you can't actually run other programs inside the VM. And that right there kind of stops a lot of remote code execution attacks. So we're working with various financial people, biotech, and other kind of large companies that want to kind of secure their on-premise infrastructure.
So the idea of if you give them no attack surface, they can't attack?
Yeah. It's basically just taking the incentive away from attackers. As a hacker, if I put on my black hat, when I'm breaking into your server, the bug is just the key to the house. I don't necessarily care about the bug or how crappy the software is. I just want to get on your server so I can crypto mine some, currency, or, dump your database or do something other. And if I don't have the capability of running my own programs on your server, then, there's no fun left. So
sounds like you're the good guys playing the bad guys. So yeah. I'm guessing internally you're really stressing this stuff out, trying to break it yourself.
Yeah, so I mean, our deal is if whether you're on the public clouds like Amazon or Google, or if you're in a private data center, I mean, if you take it for a fact that you only have one program inside of a VM, sure, you can attack the underlying infrastructure, but if you're going around and rooting Amazon or Google, I mean, more power to you. That's it's quite the feat. So,
who are your customers? Who you going to, and who do you talk to in the organizations?
Yeah, so we talk to lots of people. DevOps people typically bring us into the organization. They're typically end users. However, I personally spend a lot of time talking to CISOs and other people of that nature. So, like I said, finance and biotech, telecoms. Those are some of the organizations we work with.
How do people find you online? Nano VMs, how does it work? Where are we going to go online to find you?
Yeah, so nanovms.com is a great place to, find us and figure out. We're on GitHub as well if you want to play around with any of the open source that exists.
When will people take security seriously? It's so he just outlined at the beginning, 3 real big examples of big companies that are getting stung in the pocketbook for their lapses and carelessness, or whatever you want to call it. And I think it is waking a lot of people up. And so rather than take old approaches and try to secure them, this sounds like Nano VMS is taking a new approach, and best of luck with it.
Hey, thanks, Roger. Appreciate it.
I've been joined by Ian Eyberg with Nano VMs. Check it out. Thanks for watching, if you're watching live, and thanks for watching on YouTube. For Cloud Expo TV, this is Roger Struckoff.